All right. Good morning. This is my last day here at Harvard. I just left Berg and I just finished breakfast. This is my last day here, so that was my last breakfast. I'm just gonna record this video for memory. I'm not sure if you can see me because of the sun, but I'm gonna record this video for memory. Yeah. What the heck? Siren's quite loud. We'll wait. Or not. So today was the last day. That's Berg behind me. I ate in there for what, 7 weeks? Past 7 weeks actually. And I already took a picture in there already, but I'm just gonna show you around. And yeah. So right now I'm walking back to my dorm, but first we're actually gonna take a detour. We're gonna go and actually look at my physics lecture hall that I spent the past 7 weeks studying at. So I spent the past 7 weeks studying at 2 locations. I studied at the Jefferson Labs and the Harvard Hall, which is towards Johnson Gate, which is towards the front of the school, but we'll go there after. So this right behind me is this science building, which I'll show you guys right now. So this is the science center, right? This is the science building, and normally I take the shortcut into the science building. So let's go. This is one of the libraries here. I also spend time studying. If you go in there, there's a library all the way at the back. Yep. So I spent some of my time studying here too, because my labs are actually on the 3rd floor of this building. As of right now, there is construction going on here at the Science Center, and they're rebuilding the lecture hall. So maybe when I come back here in the next however so many years, there won't be construction anymore. But as of right now, they're remodeling, as you can see, the scaffolding. They're remodeling the whole, not the whole thing, but part of the Science Center. Yeah. So right now we're going to my physics lecture hall. This is not the physics lab or classroom that I stayed at. This is just a lecture hall. Well, what I mean by stayed at is like my physics class had 2 parts. There was a lab part, and there was also obviously lectures. And so I spent my time here, the Lehman Laboratory of Physics. I don't think the lecture hall will be open, so I actually won't go in. I don't want to get in trouble, but we'll walk around to the side. So this is all the physics department. So this is where famous people like Neil deGrasse Tyson, Michio Kaku, they probably studied here, right? Jefferson Labs. This is the side entrance of my lab, right there, that door. And there's a lot of other buildings back here too. Some part of the school is towards the front, and some it's to the back, and some are across the lake. The engineering department is across the river. You have to cross the bridge, but I've never been back there, so we're not gonna go back there. Maybe in the future, I don't know. So back here is the back side of Jefferson Labs, and this is Harvard Law School. This is the law school. Behind the labs is the law school. So we're gonna go to the law school. I've never been in the law school. I mean, I think I can go in, but I've never been in there, and I don't think I'll ever go in because I'm won't be studying law in the future. I don't know. But I don't think I will be studying law in the future. So this is the Harvard Law School building. This is Harvard Law School. This is the law school. Yeah. More of the law school if you wanted to see. That is the law school. That's where the best lawyers in the entire world go to study, which is quite crazy. Okay. I want to walk and go back to the science center so I can show you where I did my lab. Where I studied for my labs. Not that many people are here now. Like, there's really little students because the summer term actually ends this Saturday, and it's already Thursday, so a lot of people actually left already. People went back, I'd say a good amount. So the dining hall is like already getting smaller. Like, the amount of people that go and eat at Berg is getting smaller and smaller. So this is the exit that I use sometimes to exit out of a section. This door. That door right there. There's an elevator that'll take you up. And one of those rooms actually up there is where I had section. Yeah, so one of the rooms up there is where I had section. And yeah. Section I had in Cruft Laboratories. Not Jefferson. I had section in Cruft, but I would say Jefferson is attached to Cruft. They're all just physics laboratories. Yeah, just like classrooms and whatever. So now we're gonna go and now we're gonna go back to the science center. We're gonna go up 2 to 3 floors onto the 3rd floor, and that is where I had section for computer science, and that is where I had my physics labs. So we'll go there right now. A lot of this video is just gonna be walking. Well, I'm touring you guys around, right? So.
Just don't have chips and stuff. I know, I'm feeling the same thing.
So I will be going to the 3rd floor. There are a total of 9 floors in the science center. I've been up to like 5 and 6, but there's nothing really much up there. It's just classrooms and study rooms.
3rd floor.
Yeah, so this is the 3rd floor. Yeah, so I had my section down in one of these classrooms, like right here. Or actually like back there. Classroom 310. If you see like 310 back there. I have my section for CS, computer science back there. And oh, it's quiet. It's so quiet when there's no students up here. Normally there's all these doors are open and there's like students and teachers. Oh, there's people in there. Yeah. So this is the, oh, the door's actually open, but this is the lab I stayed at. That one right there, that one. That door. the door that opens that is open ajar. That's the door I had my physics labs in. I want to try and be quiet because I saw people in there, so yeah. But I had my physics labs in that door back there. Yeah, so this is the science center. There's not much really. The public really doesn't go up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down. I'll show you where my CS class is. Yeah, so this door, this one, that's for my computer science section. So I'm gonna go to, I'll show you to the Widner library, the Widner, my dorm room. I'll show you around Canada, the yard area, the Canada common room. And I'll show you Harvard Hall. Let's go.
First floor.
Exiting the science center right now. Yeah, so there's a library at the back of the science center. You actually need a key card to access it. And it's really quiet back there. It's like, if you can see all of those chairs back there, I'm not sure if you can see because I flipped the phone around. And like kind of downstairs too. The downstairs part with the chairs right there. That's also part of the Harvard ID access place. You need to swipe your card to get in there. So see, a lot of construction. As I said, currently doing renovations in the science center. So, I can't go that way. I'm gonna go around. So now we're gonna go to Harvard Hall. Entering the back gate right here. This is the Harvard gate. Entering the back. Entering the back gate. Or side gate to Berg. That's not the main entrance, but they have a bunch of entrances. So we're now entering like the middle courtyard of Harvard. All of those like brick buildings are dormitories. All of it's dormitories. Yeah. So we're heading. I normally take this walkway to Harvard Hall. It's the quickest from my physics lab. That path I just took from my physics lab through the science center to the Harvard Hall. That's the path I took on every Tuesday, Thursday. Days I had class. So more dorms. All of those are dorms. Dorms. Harvard Hall, the Harvard yard, which is this general area plus the yard towards the back, the old yard. It's all just for dorm students. Oh no, this is the old yard. This one that I'm in right now. This is the old yard. This is the old one. The new yard's the Widner library. That's the new yard. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah. So this is Harvard Hall. This building right here is Harvard Hall. As you can see, the manuscript. I don't know if you can read that. For me, it's backwards, but I think you can. This is Harvard Hall. Yeah, I studied in there. It's actually really cold in there. They keep the air conditioning really high in there. Yeah, it's very chilly, to say the least. But more dining halls. more dining halls. We're actually gonna pass by the John Harvard statue as we walk to the Widner. So let's go. Oh, fun fact. There's actually something called the 5 Lies of Harvard. One of those lies is that, or no, not the 5 lies involving the Harvard statue and the plaque on the statue. One of those lies is that John Harvard never founded Harvard. Not many people know that, but John Harvard never founded Harvard. He helped fund and give money and raise money for Harvard, right? But he never actually founded Harvard. Yeah. So that's the statue. Whoa. Right there, that's the statue. It's currently undergoing construction. This is called, this building behind the statue is called University Hall. And as you can see, it's currently undergoing construction, but there it is. There's the statue. Yeah, so as I was saying, John Harvard never actually founded Harvard. That's for the first lie. The second lie is, I don't remember all of them, but I know a couple. The second lie is that I'm pretty sure the year that it says Harvard was created is actually wrong. Yeah, the year of creation on that plaque is wrong. So John Harvard never founded Harvard, which is that statue. The year on the plaque is actually wrong. Oh, and we don't actually know what John Harvard looked like. So the statue is not actually a statue of John Harvard. It's just some random dude. They don't actually know how he looked or what he looked like because no one ever drew his face or anything. So when they made that statue, there was no actual like they didn't have any reference. Yeah, but this is the new yard. Widner is behind me. That is the Widner. There's a lot of people taking pictures right now, so I'm not gonna get too close, but I gotta shave. Oh. So that's the Widner. That is the famous Widner Library. And you can't really see, but this is also Harvard's church right here. There's actually a really tall steeple. I don't know if you can kind of see it through the trees right there. Let me go to the front right here. See if you can see it. This is actually the last, I still remember, this is the last time I saw parents before they left me here for 7 weeks. This right here, there's that bench, one of these benches right here is the last spot, and then that's the steeple. That's the famous church. I don't remember what it was called, but that's the famous church. So, fun fact, the Widner, only people with Harvard ID cards can go in. I've only ever been in there once. Even though I've had it for 7 weeks, I've only went in there once because there's nothing down there. Or there's not really a point going in there. I mean, if you go in, it's just a study hall, but if you have an ID card, or you can't even go in without an ID card, so yeah. Real quick, this is Sever Hall. Yeah. One of my dorm mates has class here, and he took financial accounting here. So I'm guessing this is like a business economics building, but I never took any economics classes here. But going back to the Widner Library actually has 8 floors in total. People outside. There's someone's coming. Okay. People outside are not actually allowed to go into Widner. I've been in there. There's 8 floors. It goes 3 floors down and then 4 floors up, I think, or 3 floors up, so maybe 7 floors. And it's just all books. I already recorded a video, so ask current day Harrison to show you that video if you ever watch this one. But yeah, it's just all books. It's thousands and thousands of books. I think Harvard actually has the largest collection of books in I think America. I think there's like 1 point something million books in the Widner alone. Yeah. So now I'm going back to my dorm. It was nice recording this video actually. Gotta show you around, right? Living the Harvard life, I guess. So today's the last day. I'm gonna miss this place. This is my entryway, Canada A. Canada Hall. There's actually many types. I live in Canada A, but there's like Canada G or whatever. Yeah. So I'm not sure. So it's kind of that's the Canada courtyard, and the common room is in there. So I'm gonna go into my dorm room. That's my dorm room. A12. It's kind of dark in here, so I'm gonna open the blinds. This is the dorm room. This is my crib. As you can see, there's 3 doors back there. Those are my other dorm mates. I got the living room. Sad, but it's whatever. Sectioned it off. My bed. My stuff. My computer. My study. Yeah. That's Harvard for you. That's everywhere I went. Yeah. All right. I'll be coming home, family, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow morning. I'll be there. All right. Goodbye.